welcome to Mid-American Eats. I'm your host, Chef Eric Olson, and on today's show we got some exciting things. We got some Michigan smoked salmon, we're gonna make some tuiles with some watercress, nice little artisan goat cheese from Wisconsin, we're gonna make a truffle, we're gonna do a little mustard vinaigrette with that. We got some grass-fed beef right here from Illinois. We're gonna make some roasted corn salsa to go on top of that. And after that, we're gonna finish it up with a Michigan blueberry shake-up. So when you come back, we're gonna get cooking. Welcome back to Mid-American Eats. Today, like I talked about, we're gonna work on some smoked salmon tuiles. The salmon's from Michigan. I got some nice watercress to go inside of that. I got some artisan goat cheese from Wisconsin we're gonna make a little truffle from. So let's get started right now, all right? So what we wanna start with is our salmon. So you see here, I've went ahead and I've laid out some fillets of salmon, and I got this nice, fresh, peppery watercress. I'm telling you what, this stuff is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. What I like to do is I just lay a little bit inside of each one of these. It's already nice and washed and clean. Actually, I'm going to take the stems off of these, just a little more than what I got here. This is a wonderful green, peppery, crisp, lends to the taste of the salmon real well. And when we do the vinaigrette for this, it's really going to tie everything together. So I just got these here. And what you want to do is just a little fold over, right? And you just want to roll them right up. Just like that. Nice, simple, elegant. We'll put one right there. All right. Normally I'd go ahead and I'd dress whatever greens I'm going to use, but this is right between, somewhere between a salad and a finger food that you can serve. It's nice to be able to just go ahead and put it on the plate and let your guest take care of whatever they want to take care of, as much dressing as they want or they don't. So let's get these rolled up here. All right, nice little stack there. There we go. What we want to get started on next here is we're going to go ahead and do our truffle. Real simple, nothing complicated to this at all, but elegant, very elegant. What I got here is a little artisan goat cheese, one of my favorites. Absolutely wonderful, creamy. Again, lends to the flavor of this so well. Delicious, I promise you. What I'm going to do is just take a little bit of walnuts here. I've already toasted off right onto the board. We're going to crush them. That's going to be the dust on the outside of that truffle, okay? What you want to do is you want to start right in and get it as fine as you can. All right? Oh, do I love these. My wife, late at night, we'll get ready to go to bed. She'll pour a small little glass of wine, get a little artisan cheese and some walnuts, and that's our midnight snack before we go to bed. So these are in my house all the time. We never run out of these. You want to get it real fine. Almost like a dust. If you want to use a mortar and pestle on it, that's fine too. Oh, this is going to be so good. I promise you that. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a walnut tree in your backyard, which a lot of the Midwest does, utilize those if you can beat the squirrels to them. What I'm going to do is just lay this out nice and flat, right? Then comes the fun part. A little scoop of our goat cheese, right? You know me, I cook with my hands. You got to get involved in your food, right? A little roll of the ball there. All right. What I like to do at this point is a little cracked black pepper. Add some depth and some flavor to it. right through the nuts. Get them all over it. And voila, there's your truffle. Simple so far. All right, what we're going to do here now is put together our vinaigrette. Vinaigrette, very simple, right? Little red wine vinegar, 1 part. And what I like to do at this point is put anything that's going to be a binder and emulsifier in this. So I'll put my honey in. It's organic honey, of course. I want to use a little bit of Dijon mustard in this to give some background to it. And I'll go ahead and I'll whisk these items together first before we start drizzling in the oil. What I want to do too here is season it, right? A little salt, a little pepper. What I got is some wonderful lemon thyme over here I just brought out of my garden this morning. Beautiful, deep lemon scent to it, nice earthy tones. It's going to lend to this dish real well. What you want to do with thyme, you just want to take 1 pull up on the stem, right in the vinaigrette. And just make sure this is emulsified here. Then we can start adding our oil, all right? So 1 part vinegar, 2 parts oil. Oh yeah, there we go. There we are. Wonderful. For right now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and let all these flavors marry together. And when we come back, we're going to start working our filet mignon with the roasted corn and tomato salsa. So don't go anywhere and join us right back here at Mid-American Eats.